Well, hello again. Welcome to Ralph Williams video game log number 2. I've been doing some research, and, well, here's what I have calculated about our video game friends. Apparently, Bendy is this Joey Drew character. Rosalina is the daughter of Luigi and Peach. Sans is this Ness character, and something about Fazgoo, but I don't know. Apparently that's just a theory. But today I have wonderful, wonderful news. We have officially gotten first-hand footage of the incident at UltraCon. Some bystander caught it on their cell phone. So, it was sent to me, and I will be editing it into this video for your viewing pleasure, so you can finally see what exactly happened at UltraCon that day. Come on, Williams, you can do it! You're gonna beat Reggie at the next sack race at the company fun day. You're gonna do it! Come on! Stupid Reggie, stupid Reggie, stupid Reggie, stupid Reggie! Now, I am sure that answered every single question you may have on the incident. Anyway, today, I had the, well, normally I would say unfortunate experience, but honestly, it was quite the opposite. I was fortunate enough to be interviewing Bendy T. Ink Demon, and I have to say, he is not demonic at all in the slightest. He was actually quite cooperative, although he got ink everywhere. So, I interrogated him today, and sure, he is tall, he's scary, he has a deep, gravelly voice that scares the crap out of me, but he was anything but that. He was patient, he was kind, he was understanding. We even made a few jokes. He asked me questions about my life. I was the one supposed to be interrogating him, but it was a shock to see him be so nice compared to what he's supposed to look like in-game. It's so weird how he's gone from the demonic ruler of the Ink Realm to this just loving husband and friend. I even shared stories about my wife with him, because he was just that approachable. But enough about me talking about it. Here, let me play you my actual interrogation with Bendy the Ink Demon.
But hey, that's just a theory.
Stop it!
Thanks for watching.
I'm not watching anymore. Shut up, MacPat! I don't understand how that guy gets paid so much to be like, but hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. I don't get it. Anyway, here's the actual interrogation. This is Officer Ralph Williams interrogating Bendy T. Ink Demon. Now, go right ahead and introduce yourself, and just start from what your game is like, who you are, and all that junk. Okay. My name is Bendy the Ink Demon. I, of course, come from the game Bendy and the Ink Machine. Sorry, I don't want to interrupt, but so you all know that you're from video yourself, and just start. This is Officer Ralph Williams. This is Officer Ralph Williams interrogating. This is Officer Ralph Williams interrogating Bendy T. Ink Demon. Now, go right ahead and introduce yourself, and just start from what your game is like, who you are, and all that junk. Okay.
My name is Bendy the Ink Demon. I, of course, come from the game Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Sorry, I don't want to interrupt, but so you all know that you're from video games, right?
Yes. I don't know how, I don't know why, but somehow all of us know that we are from video games.
Gotcha. Okay, please continue.
In my game, I am the central villain. I am the Ink Demon. I am the titular character. So, yeah, that's where all that comes from. But in the game itself, we are very, very different.
I can tell, you seem very polite compared to your in-game personality.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So, what else would you like to know? Like, what was it like when I got taken?
Yeah, let's start with that.
Of course. I was just trying to enjoy time in the game. You know, we have to... Whenever the player isn't playing, we have to make use of what we have, find ways to entertain ourselves, you know? So I was enjoying myself with my family when this portal thing opened behind me. My friend Boris grabbed me, and unfortunately, I slipped out of his grip. The last thing I saw was my wife and my best friend screaming my name as I got pulled into this tunnel of light.
Oh my gosh, that sounds horrible. I'm so very sorry that this happened to you.
Yeah, me too. It's rough. Do you have kids or a family?
Yes, I do. I have 2 kids and a wife whom I love.
Yeah. I always wanted a family, of course, but, you know, it's hard when you're set to be one specific thing, and your reach beyond that specific thing can only go so far.
Yeah, that gives me a very... That leads me on to another question. Why are you so different from your in-game counterpart?
Well, originally, I was just like the Ink Demon, a soulless creature sent on killing the main character, Henry. And well, it's very difficult because
Sorry, don't want to interrupt again, but I also noticed you are very, very different looking from your Dark Revival counterpart. I did some research and, wow, he is scary.
Yeah, I know. The Dark Revival design team, I guess, decided to really go into the demon aspect of my design. But nonetheless, I look more like the mutated cartoon version from Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Okay, gotcha. Just curious.
Anyway, everyone in our game was exactly how we should be. Alice was a twisted killer bent on killing Boris. Boris was completely silent, just following Henry around. And I loomed through the studio and ruled it as an inky king, I guess. I was the ruler of the ink realm, basically.
I see. So what happened?
Well, Bendy and the Ink Machine, our story is an endless cycle. And no matter how many times the player has played the game, we have gone through this cycle countless times, over and over and over and over again. Even when he's not playing, we still go through the cycle. And I got really sick of playing this demon so much. We all got sick of it. So we decided to make lives for ourselves. Boris talked more, leaned into his inventor personality. Henry was more friendly with us, now that he knew that we weren't a force to be scared of.
Yeah.
And Alice leaned into her sweeter side. A side that I had not seen very much. A side that I really, really liked seeing in her.
You really like this Alice girl, don't you?
She's my wife, of course I do. We decided to go out with each other every so often, whenever the player wasn't playing and we weren't playing our roles. And we used to have movie nights where we watched our own cartoons, and it was really fun.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I really like those old Rubber Hose cartoons. And actually, it was kind of partially how my wife and I got together.
Oh, really? Oh, please, tell me about that.
Oh, no. I'm the one interrogating you.
Oh, come on, please. Indulge me. And maybe I'll tell you more information if you give up this information that I'm asking for.
I see what you're doing. You're a funny little ink guy. We really liked the old Walt Disney cartoons, and we liked watching the Steamboat Willies and the Plane Crazies. Oh, but not even more than just Disney, like those old Betty Boop with that clown and dog, or Popeye.
Oh my gosh, Popeye, classic. And I can't believe you mentioned Coco and Bimbo. Those are icons, in my day at least. I like you. You're cool.
Yeah. We really, really enjoyed the early Disney movies. Pinocchio is a favorite of ours. We sang When You Wish Upon a Star all the time together.
Oh, that is so sweet. Ugh, gosh, I want to meet her one day. You know, if I ever get out of here.
Well, judging by this interrogation, you seem very likely to be able to go into society.
Wow, really? Thank you.
Okay. Well, I think I got all the information I need out of you today. Thank you.
Of course. Thank you for telling me about your wife. I really wish I got to hug mine one last time.
I'm so sorry for you.
Before you go, please, remember to hug your wife. You'll never know if it's the last time you get to hug her.
I'll remember that. Farewell, Bendy, the not-so-demonic demon.
Farewell, Officer Ralph Williams.
Now, I don't get a lot of video game things. A lot of these people who are supposed to be demonic bears or assassins, they're really cooperative and helpful. I don't understand why they're so different now. They seem so off from their game counterparts. It's shocking, honestly. Some of them are accurate, but they all seem to be very cooperative and understanding. Some of them are annoyed, which rightfully so. They got taken from their home, but like, I don't understand it that much. It's confusing, a little frustrating, but what else you gonna do? Now, I better hurry up and get to my next interrogation. My boss has been on my back about this. She's trying to get these logs taken down, but who knows? These might be useful to someone someday, but we'll see. Now wish me luck. I am off to interrogate that Frisk girl. and she's a teenager, and I wasn't very good with my own teenagers. So, wish me luck. I still have no idea who I am making these for.